It is disputed whether or not how the First Europan War happened, but it is strongly agreed upon that the First Europan War started when a prince of Rus was shot by a Ukrainian nationalist on the 25th anniversary of the Battle of Valkyrur city. The battle where Ukrainian cavalry broke the siege of the city and later fell as the nation was annexed. The 4-year-long conflict found over 10 million dead men, and the only nations that stayed out of this conflict were the Democratic Republic of Italia and the duchies around it. The first month saw the Federation attempting to take the Ziegfeld line, but 500,000 Germanian and Frankian men and women dead, with the casualties in mere hundreds for the Empire. The Empire quickly fired back in a well-documented counterattack due to the film industry with the film The Guns of August. The Imperials quickly hit a roadblock, being trench warfare by the Federation. As the Feds retreated, the engineers built trenches along the Potsdamian border river. 10,000 men died in the attack by the Imperials, leading to stalemate. After hitting the block, the Imperial planners came up with something brilliant. March 2 million men and over 2,000 brand new tanks into Gallia and encircled the Feds in the Warsania city. Only Gallia is strictly neutral, and Edinburgh is backing their neutrality. Meanwhile, the south Imperial, in the south of the Empire, hit hard using mechanized forces and alchemists in every single squad. So in the south of the South Imperial army group, they hit with mechanized forces and alchemists in every squad, and by December they had finally stopped. They were forced to finally stop at Ausland's old capital, where the Federation attempted to push them back, losing 10,000 men, and the Imperials lost the same number and lost about 1,000 mechs, leading to trench warfare in the south. Army Group Center put the city of Diotes under siege. The siege went on for the next 2 years. By the end of 1914, there had already been over 1 million souls killed. But then something strange happened. On the night of the Valkyrian Star, on December 25th, 1914, Europan calendar, there was an unofficial cease of hostilities where Federation troops and Imperial troops came out to celebrate the holiday. Grand General Zachary Provovich ordered a bombardment that ended this ceasefire. 8 months passed, with too many deaths to count, when the Imperial troops entered Gallian territory. The militia was called up, and the battle began when Imperial troops attacked Fortress Garlandia, where Gallian forces had fended the Empire's attempts to take the nation over the past 200 years. The Gallian militia and military fought off the first attacks, the militia with a mere 25,000 men to the 2 million imperial troops fielded. The militia had superior leadership. Every squad had a leader. They had leaders in each squad who were trained in Lanceel Academy, the highest academy one could go to for military training. They were capable of carrying out attacks that truly should not have happened due to the sheer number of tanks and men standing between them and defending the nation. Superior leadership decided that a guerrilla warfare campaign would be more effective than a full-on assault against the Imperial Army. Belgian Gunther and his partner Themer, a Darkson who is fighting to destroy the anti-Darkson ideology, they decided to build the first ever Gallian tank, the Edelweiss, which began mass production and began when the prototype was built. A prototype was built, but only 400 were built, and only 3 remain today. Regardless, the major battles led to the routing of Imperial troops at the end of 1916. Europan War I ended in September of 1918, when the Imperial Alliance getting all the land they had taken during the war. This led to tensions between the two massive factions, leading directly to the Second Europan War. Subscribe for more of the Chronicles of the Valkyrur. Check out my other videos. Subscribe to me. And have a fantastic day, a fantastic life. Goodbye.